Well, hello there. I am Brulia Wild, and welcome to my wonderful cooking channel. Today we are going to make a sourdough bread. But first, you need a starter. And a sourdough starter is not for the faint of heart. It takes a lot of tenacity and patience and accuracy. Well, you can throw the accuracy out the window, but the tenacity and the patience are truly very important. A sourdough starter is nothing but flour and water. And when you combine those two and you allow it to meld and marry and join, it becomes a wonderful, bubbly, and light and airy experience. It creates its own yeast. Isn't that wonderful? So within that, it takes a very lot of days to get it to where it needs to be. I am on day 12, and I think I'm ready to start. And because of this, I wanted to share my experience with you. Now first, we need to make sure that our starter passes the float test. Within the float test, you know your starter is ready. Now, a float test is just that. I'm going to put a little bit of this sourdough starter into some water, and I'm going to pray it floats. If it sinks, well, the video is over, and we will reconvene at a later time. Ready, everybody? Pray. Can you see that wonderfulness? It is floating. It is floating. I put a rather big glob in there, but it is floating. Hallelujah! Hallelujah, everybody. We may proceed. Now, at first you need a kitchen scale. It's very important. If you don't have a kitchen scale, I'm going to do my best to convert the measurements to you. But what you're going to do is first, you're going to put 525 grams of water into a bowl. This equivalates to 2¼ cups. You're going to pour that in the bowl. Next, we're going to measure out 200 grams of our starter. But first, I want to stir my beautiful creation. Oh, isn't it lovely? How are you guys today? I'm enjoying the beautiful sounds of the birds outside and the sun shining. Oh, it's so glorious. Now, it is not a necessity when making a sourdough starter, but many people name their starter. Do you want to know the name of mine? I named it Mo. Meet Mo, my beautiful creation. He will be around with me for a long time. A sourdough starter can be passed from generation to generation as long as you care for it and you feed it. It's a beautiful thing. Back to this. We're going to measure out 200 grams of starter. Now, once I get that, I will let you know what the measurement is. It looks like we are just quite a little bit over the 3/4 cup mark. So I'm going to pour the starter now into the water. Making sure to scrape every little bit there is of that wonderful hard work goodness. Now, as any chef should know, you must wash and clean your hands before handling any food. And rest assured, I did so. Now, once your starter is in your water, you're going to whisk it together. This does not have to be vigorous. It does not have to be slow. It simply just has to be. Would you look at that? Now, once this is stirred together, you are going to add 700 grams of flour to your mix. Now, today I'm using a mixture of bread flour and all-purpose flour, but you can do whatever you want. The reason I did this is because I'm low on flour, and right now it seems very hard finding flour anywhere, so I'm using what I have. I did measure this out because I was not sure how much it was. It's about 5.5 cups. So now I'm going to put this in here and use my whisk. That's not a whisk, is it? I meant spatula. Oh dear, I'm at a loss of words. This wonderful creation has just made me flush. So now I'm going to fold all this together. And once that is done, it's going to sit for an hour to rise. This is called an autolyse. Don't quote me on the pronunciation of that word, but that is the way I say it. I'm so grateful that you guys have come today to watch me begin my sourdough bread, and hopefully you will be able to continue your journey along this beautiful creation with me. I would love to see you again. Go out and enjoy your day.